So I just watched The Last Dance, which is basically about Michael Jordan, his last sort of major year. You can tell I really don't know anything about sports, but I think it's 97, 98. His last year sort of in the team. Uh, but I think before he took that break to go and play baseball, or was that earlier? Again, not the biggest clued up person on sports, but really the documentary, I guess, is about the Chicago Bulls and the team dynamics and each of the main sort of characters that made up the team and the business. And I didn't think I was going to get anything from it because I'm not a sports person. Um, but I thought it was some good stuff. Um, I just kind of came away from it with a sort of more of like an understanding of what it takes to make it in any kind of endeavor, really, but obviously, especially sports, and how competitive and how much they wanted to win, especially Michael Jordan, and then just office dynamics. It was very male atmosphere, and you've got to be comfortable with people just giving zero fucks about wanting to talk or not wanting to talk, or just wanting to like get on with the game and wanting you to show up and be your best, and yeah, not really care too much about anything else that might be going on. So it was quite like a dry watch. I definitely feel this is more for like sports fans and guys. So I don't know that I got that much from it, but I guess I have a greater appreciation for like what athletes go through and how much what it takes to be number one. Like you've got to really want it, and you've got to. I mean, this is obvious stuff, but like I think there's like levels to what you will do to achieve something, and Michael Jordan was willing to go to put in the work and um, go after what he really wanted, and was just a natural leader in that he was saying, you know, he was just calling people out. Like if you didn't feel like you were pulling your weight, he was going to let you know. So he's definitely like a very driven player and coach to people. Didn't know that there were white people in the Bulls, so now I'm like, oh, okay, there are white players. That's good, interesting to know. It's like the main three. Now I know a bit more about the Chicago Bulls, and I get why certain people were obsessed with them when I was growing up. I just remember it being very exciting. That's what I remember when they were winning. I remember it being very exciting, but I used to support the Lakers. I just remember it being a very exciting time for basketball when all that was happening. Um, but yeah, it was quite a dry documentary. So I'm gonna give it like 3 out of 5 because it's not my area of interest, but it does show you how people can be in a very competitive field.